Not Ready to Say Goodbye by Mina O. My grandpa left us around dinner time, the night of October 28, 2009. Different types of cancer had invaded his body, and the hospice was not the place he wanted to be. He wanted to come home for his last moments. His room was pretty big. He had a dresser that he shared with my grandma, even though she slept in the living room, 2 small closets, 2 windows, and he had his own big bed that was in the back corner. There was also a big brown dresser where blankets were kept on the top half, and on the bottom part were his clothes. Surrounded by his loved ones, my grandpa lay stiff like a statue, eyes open but never blinking. Knowing that grandpa might still be able to hear our words, grandma whispered to him, "Leave peacefully now." And then, suddenly, he was gone. Knowing I would never see him again, I started hugging and shaking my grandpa while crying, telling him, "Don't leave me, wake up." After crying for a while, I realized no tears were coming out and wondered why. Even to this day, I am still unsure of the reason. I looked at everyone. I've never seen my younger uncle cry, but I saw he was silently crying when we found out my grandpa was gone, and so was my mom. I was so speechless and mad when I saw my older uncle because I saw that he was smiling. I thought that he didn't care that my grandpa left this world. I've always felt bad for my grandpa because I felt like I haven't done enough for him, and now he was gone. I wasn't able to make him a warm meal, especially when he was hungry, since I didn't know how to cook. I was never able to buy him clothes, food, or anything he wanted because I didn't have enough money. I also didn't have enough money to give him for horse races. Every day he would go out to watch the horse race on television and buy tickets just in case he got lucky and won money. I will never forget the times when he would give me money to spend, and when I gave him money for his birthday, he would hold it against his forehead with a big smile on his face. For a while, I cried a lot and missed him so much. I felt like he was still alive and still in his room. A few days later, I envied my mom and sister when they said they had a dream about my grandpa because I wanted to see him again. Now, when I am out for a walk or on my way to school and I see someone who looks like my grandpa, I stare at them and I am about to say hi to them, but then I remember that he has left me. When I really miss him, I enter his room and gaze at his picture. I start to think of how I want to see him one last time, and it makes me very sad that I can't see him again. The end.